3-all second set. Fonseca to serve. All right, welcome everybody. It's a French day today. We're watching all the French players. We watch Gasquet, Sinner. We're watching Fonseca, Herbert as we speak, and we've got Alcaraz. We've got Djokovic taking on Moutet, and then later Draper versus Monfils is also happening. So let's see. Moutet's awkward. I don't think Djokovic loses, but Moutet is annoying. So he could frustrate Djokovic into maybe winning a set or stealing a set, but I don't think he beats him. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Also, Fonseca's up a set and 3-all against Herbert. Herbert played Djokovic last year, I believe, which is interesting. Djokovic won in straights, but it was, again, Herbert's just one of those players who just doesn't let up. All right. Herbert can't get that one. 30-15. Moutet's a great entertainer. Yeah. Moutet Djokovic will be cinema. Hopefully. Hopefully it's exciting. Yeah, Moutet did take a set off Sinner last year. You're right. So maybe it could be interesting. All right, backhand slice from Fonseca as Herbert comes to the net and Fonseca hits a wide 30-all. This match has not been easy. 30-all. All right, first serve is a fault. Second serve. As the return goes into the forehand of Fonseca, but he puts it in the net. And it's Herbert with a break point, 30-40. 30-40. All right, 30-40, second serve. Second serve. And the return goes out by Herbert, and Fonseca gets the deuce. We get the deuce. All right. Return goes into the forehand of Fonseca. He puts it away. Advantage Fonseca. Advantage Fonseca. Advantage Fonseca. Herbert puts it long. Fonseca holds. 4-3 second set. Okay. All right. Fonseca 4-3. Fonseca is already better than Alcaraz. In a year, he could be like Nadal. Yeah, relax. Do you dream about tennis? No, I don't. I do not. I do not. I get enough tennis that I don't need to also think about it and dream about it. All right. All right. Let's see if Herbert can keep going. Djokovic is still not started yet, but when he does, we'll talk about it. So Herbert hits a drop shot. Fonseca gets it, but then Herbert hits a lovely backhand winner. All right. Serve again. As with a fault from Herbert, second serve. As the return goes into the point of Herbert, Herbert hits it long, 15-0. As with a serve again. Down the tee is a fault, second serve. Second serve. Is that an ace? It was. 30-15. 30-15. Moutet can maybe take a set. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Moutet is dangerous enough to possibly take a set. As we get a forehand drop shot from Herbert is too good. 40-15. $40-15. $40-15. As it a fly now cross court, and Herbert puts it in the ground, 40-30. All right, 40. 40-30. First serve is a fault. Second serve. Second serve. As a return goes into the front of Herbert, Herbert can't get it back. We get the deuce. We get to deuce. Serve. There's a fault. Second serve. There's a bit of forehand from Fonseca. Herbert hits it wide. And Fonseca's got a break point. He got a 5-3. And serve for a potential 2-sets-to-love lead. All right. Advantage. There's a bit of fault. Second serve. As a return goes in the forehand of Herbert, and he puts it away. That's a beautiful shot. We get the deuce. All right, we get the deuce. Still waiting for Djokovic to start, by the way. All right, advantage Herbert. Advantage Herbert. As he serves again. Into the net. Second serve. As he double faults and we get back to deuce. Now we get the deuce. Second serve. Another double fault. Okay, advantage Fonseca. All right. Djokovic is starting. Who you got, chat? I'm going to go Djokovic in 4. I reckon Moutet might steal a set. I reckon Moutet might just steal a set. As Fonseca in the net on the return. And we get back to deuce. By the way, full stadium for Herbert, Herbert and Fonseca. But Djokovic versus Moutet, it is packed. Like all the way down to the front row. Like there seems like there's seats everywhere. I love that. That's so good. Advantage Herbert. Whereas on center court, sometimes like the really expensive seats at the front, people aren't sitting there. People aren't there early. But here, it's like, it looks like a full stadium already before it even started. All right, advantage Herbert to level. And there's an ace. All right, 4-all. Herbert stays in the set. Also, Djokovic, 15 lovers here. It's a drop shot. Moutet's going to get there with a slice. Djokovic with a forehand in the net. 15-all. What's the crowd like with Moutet? Let me hear. Is this crowd going to be super, super French? Fonseca used to be Australian. All right, brother. Do you reckon a day or do you reckon forever? One or out? 15-all. Is it back in return? Nope, that's a fault from Djokovic. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault, Nole. All right, 15-30. The crowd are not cheering Djokovic's double fault, so that kind of indicates it's not super French crowd. At least they're not like that, you know, the kind of French crowd that would cheer those kind of mistakes. Pardon me. By the way, Fonseca 15-love as he serves a fault, second serve. So Bear wins a point, 15-all. Slice from Moutet, 15-30 as Djokovic off the tape. Moutet hits a forehand. Again to the backhand of Djokovic. But Nole hits it long, 15-40. A chance for Moutet to break first game. 15-40. I'll tell you what, chat. I don't usually say it, but I'm really liking this, how the scoreboard looks. Looks so clean. Anyways, I just look at it like, I could read that. 15-40. Is it a four now from Moutet? Djokovic goes to slice Moutet, but Moutet hits it wide. And it's 30-40, one saved. Also 40-15. Chance for Fonseca to stay in front. As a forehand goes into the forehand of Fonseca. Herbert forehand to the forehand of Fonseca. As Herbert backhand again to the forehand of Fonseca. That's a great shot. Herbert gets there but puts in the net. And it's 5-4. Fonseca leads in the second. He's trying to get to that 2-6-love lead. All right. As Djokovic tries to save another break point, 30-40. Forehand goes cross-court, the slice of Moutet. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet backhand again with a slice. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet with a forehand of the stretch. Djokovic down the line. Moutet slices it back. Djokovic forehand cross. Moutet slices again, but Djokovic comes in there with a volley off the tape. Moutet gets it with a slice. Forehand winner down the line. All right. Moutet breaks to start the match. All right. Moutet 1-love. And Fonseca, by the way, he's up 5-4. He's one game away from a 2-6-love lead. Looks clean. Good work. Thank you. Still a lot of things I want to change on the stream, but baby steps. Moutet is the new Federer. That's a statement. That's a wild statement. All right. Herbert serving to stay in the second. And Djokovic is a lovely drop shot. Love 15. All right. Herbert trying to stick around because 2-6-love is a very tough spot to be. As we just serve from Herbert into the forehand of Fonseca. Volley Herbert, too good. Love 15. 15 love. 15 love. All right, serve again. As Herbert comes to the net, but it was a fault. So second serve. So Djokovic 15-30. As we get a backhand return, the forehand of Moutet. Backhand from Djokovic to the backhand of Moutet sliced. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet with the backhand on the stretch. Djokovic forehand again to the backhand of Moutet. And Djokovic backhand on the stretch in the net. And it's 30-all. Herbert, 15-all. As Herbert hits the forehand to the backhand of Fonseca. Forehand from Herbert on the stretch. Fonseca again to the forehand of Herbert as Fonseca forehand inside out. Herbert backhand on the stretch. As Fonseca goes down the middle. Herbert forehand inside out. Winner! And it's 30-15. As we serve again from Moutet. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet backhand in the net. And it's 30-40. Djokovic to break back. 30-40. All right, first serve is a fault. Second serve, Moutet. As the return goes in from Djokovic, too strong. Moutet in the net, and it's 1-all. Now, Fonseca is 2 points away from taking a 2-set-to-love lead. As Herbert serves. Into the backhand of Fonseca. Now Fonseca forehand cross. Herbert gets it down the line, but Fonseca back in open court. Slice goes in from Herbert. As we slice Fonseca again, the forehand of Herbert. Fonseca forehand cross again. Herbert gets it. Fonseca volleys it away. He's got a set point for a 2-sets-to-love lead. Great hitting by Fonseca. $30-40. By the way, the crowd on Susan Longland is very quiet in comparison to Court 14. Court 14 is going off. 30-40. Fonseca for a 2-sets-to-love lead. Like, it's a very polite crowd on Susan Longland. The Djokovic-Moutet match is very tame in comparison. 30-40. Herbert serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. To the backhand, Fonseca in the net. That was a great second serve. Massive second serve. Deuce. All right. And the crowd are going crazy. They know Herbert needs this set. All right, deuce. Served on the tee is a let by Herbert. By the way, 40 love Djokovic. Serve again from Herbert. Into the backhand of Fonseca. Great return. And then Fonseca forehand. Straight through Herbert's legs. He says sorry, but then he shakes his fist. Oh, the crowd's booing. Herbert did that to Fonseca in the first set. Don't boo. Don't boo. Herbert didn't mind. Oh, he gave him a little bit of a look, to be fair. He did give a little look. Herbert, you're a hypocrite. You did it to him in the first set. You just smashed right at him. You didn't even apologize. Don't you give that dirty look. You did it to him. Advantage Fonseca. Serve in the forehand of Fonseca, return the net. Back to deuce. Don't you stare at him down. Fonseca, you hit the Fonseca in the first set. Don't you stare. Get this crowd all crazy. Boo-hoo. For deuce. Did Fonseca need to hit it at him? No, but, I mean, he needed to win the point, so he hit it at him. Whatever. Went through his legs. Didn't even get him. All right, fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serve in the backhand for Fonseca. Return the backhand slicer from Herbert, sorry, as we had a backhand again from Herbert. Goes wide. Advantage Fonseca. Advantage Fonseca. By the way, Djokovic, he's up 40-30. He's trying to get this lead. Advantage Fonseca. Nice hitting there from Djokovic, and he gets the 2-1. All right. Fonseca, set point again. For a 2-sets-to-love lead. First serve's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. To the backhand of Fonseca. Return goes to the front of Herbert. Oh, that's a shot. Great shot, Herbert. Back to deuce. I missed the postcard wall. But we don't have enough screen. We don't have enough room on the screen, so it is what it is. Postcard wall will be back when we watch Djokovic on his own. There's only so much room on the screen. All right, deuce. Ace down the tee from Herbert. All right, advantage Herbert. Advantage Herbert. Serve out wide, the backhand of Fonseca. Forehand of Herbert. Into the forehand of Fonseca is Herbert. Drop shot. It's too good. 5-all. Nice hold by Herbert. Saving a bunch of set points. All right. 5-5. As he serves again now, Fonseca. Oh, hello. What is it? What do you want? What's up? What's up? Hey? I know. It's a busy day. It's a busy day. 5-5. There's a bear. Hits it in the return. 15 love. Oh, you want to come here? You want to say hello, do you? What's up? What's up? Oh, okay. All right. 30 love. Good serving Fonseca. 30 love. $30 love. What's up? Hey, don't bite me. 40 love. What's up? Okay. 40 love. As a return from a bear goes to Fonseca. Fonseca gets it out. 40-15. She is a pug. Oof. Okay, Mia. Sit down. Mia looks like she's sick of your shit. Yeah, fair enough. What a jumping smash by Moutet. That's fancy. Lovely play by Moutet. 40-15. The ugliest dog. How dare you? Mia, do you have anything to say to that? What do you have to say to that? Look at it. Look at this. What do you have to say to that? Do you have anything to say to that? Do you have anything to say to that? Oh, sorry. What do you have to say to that? Hey? Don't you take that. She's a beautiful dog. You're a beautiful dog, aren't you? Love me. Give me a hug. Hug me. Don't push me. Don't push me away. Give me a hug. 40-30. I'm defending you. Hey, don't bite me. Don't bite. Don't you bite. Okay. Good girl. 40-30. As Fonseca gets 6-5. All right. Djokovic, by the way, getting a little frustrated as Moutet levels at 2-2. Okay. Fonseca 6-5. I didn't know pugs bite. Well, she doesn't. She just kind of like... she just nips. Don't you? Don't you? She doesn't bite. It's usually because she wants you to pat her or something. She's like, pat me. Ah. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you, you little princess? All right. 6-5. What's up? What's that? All right. 6-5 Fonseca. You two match evenly? Yeah, this is on purpose. She is 3 years old, aren't you? 3. You're 3. You are 3. You are 3 years old. How old are you? How old are you? Are you 3? You can't talk. Why am I talking like you can talk? You tired? You sleepy? All right, Fonseca coming out to try and get a 2-set-to-love lead. He's had a lot of chances, but yet to take them. 6-5. Watching Norrie is painful. Okay. All right. First serve is a fault. Should cuddly me up. We all talk to our pets. Excuse me? As Fonseca goes into the forehand of a bear, and a bear puts it away. Whoa, that was close. Oh, good girl. Okay. 15 love. Oh, hang on. Sorry. You want to go out there, do you? There you go. All right, 15 love. As with a serve out wide, the backhand slice of Fonseca, her bare forehand winner, 30 love. Djokovic, by the way, 3-2 leads in the first. All right, 15 love. So 30 love. As a bear serves again. The return goes in the form of Herbert, who shanks it long, 30-15. Already 2 hours in the Fonseca match. 30-15. As Herbert serves again. He serves a fault. Second serve. Serving the back of Fonseca. Forehand from Herbert. And Herbert hit it out. 30 all. A chance for Fonseca to take the set here. 30 all. By the way, Badosa fighting back. Keys is up a set and a break. And Caboli is up a break in the fourth. 2-1. Norrie's up 2-love as well. As Herbert gets a 40-30. Must-win set for Herbert. $40-30. And then an ace. All right, tiebreak 2. Who's winning the second tiebreak, chat? Herbert has saved multiple set points to get to this stage. Who you got? Djokovic, by the way, 15-love. So, Moutet, 15-love. Djokovic is just there. All right, Herbert getting to the tiebreak. And Fonseca's going to serve first in this tiebreak. Something feels like Herbert's going to win the second set. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like this match is just getting started. By the way, Djokovic with a lovely drop volley winner. Beautiful shot. 15-all. As that return goes in the back and Fonseca in the net. 1-love Herbert. All right, 1-love Herbert. One love Herbert. As he serves an ace, Herbert, 2-love. Djokovic, by the way, is 15-30. As Djokovic comes to the net with a forehand. And up goes a lob by Moutet. Djokovic smash away, 15-40. As Herbert puts a smash away as well, and it's 3-love in the tiebreak. 3-love. Okay, 3-love Herbert. It's only 1 mini break, though. Yeah, Rublev won in straights. Good serve for Fonseca, 3-1. And Djokovic has 2 break points. Second serve for Moutet. To the backhand of Djokovic, return is long and it's 30-40. All right, 3-2 Herbert. Three-two. As we get a fault from Herbert. Second serve. Djokovic, by the way, puts a smash away. And he's up 4-2 with a break in the first set. As it is serving the front of Fonseca. Back into Herbert. Into the back of Fonseca is Herbert. Drop shot. Fonseca's going to get there. And hit a lovely drop shot back for a winner. 3-all. Fonseca breaks back. All right, 3-3. It was a lovely drop shot by Herbert, but Fonseca just touch and feel, and then Herbert couldn't go over the net. He was trying to go around the net, but it was not enough. It didn't go enough. All right, 3-all. They change ends. 4-2 Djokovic, by the way. Rublev hits 18 aces today. Holy moly. All right, 3-all. Herbert still with the serve. All right, 3-3. Fonseca pulled a Medvedev. What? 3-all. And Herbert serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. To the forehand of Fonseca. That was too strong. Herbert puts it in the net. 4-3. Fonseca gets the lead and the mini break. Kaboli's about to win. Kaboli-Zverev is an interesting match. All right, 4-3 Fonseca. Fonseca serves. Into the back end of Herbert. Slice Fonseca to the front of Herbert. Fonseca on the stretch with a pass. But Herbert with a lovely lob. No! The smash wasn't good enough, but the volley was. And Fonseca falls to the ground. Great rally by Herbert. Four-all. We're back on serve. All right, we're back on serve. By the way, Djokovic is trying to keep the break. He's up down 15-30. All right, 4-all. Such a crucial set, this one. The winner, if it's Herbert, will keep this match interesting. If it goes up 2 sets to love, Fonseca is like... I mean, that's hard for Herbert to get back. Fonzie, 5-4. 5-4. On serve, though. 5-4 Fonseca. Robin.
Thanks for the awesome tennis. For a treat for me and coffee for you.
No worries. Thank you for the $4. Appreciate it. All right, Herbert serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. To the front of Fonseca. Herbert gets it back, but Fonseca hits a backhand winner. And Fonseca's got 2 more set points to take a 2 sets to love lead. (6-4) Fonseca. And he's trying to get the crowd going as well. They love it. 6-4 Fonseca. To take a 2 sets to love lead. 6-4. Herbert serves. Fonseca returns. Herbert goes down the line. Fonseca backhand pass. That's a winner! Fonseca! 2 sets to love in style. 2 tie breaks, 2 sets. What a backhand down the line winner, and he just raises the arms like, yeah, I did it. 2 sets to love. In 2 hours, 15 minutes. It's been a long match. Djokovic, by the way, down break point, 30-40. And he serves an ace. Deuce. All right, Fonseca. 2 sets to love. What a return. And then the backhand up from Fonseca was just crazy. God, he just smacked the crap out of it. See, that's what makes Fonseca exciting. At 6-4 in a tiebreak to go up 2 sets to love, instead of just playing it safe and just sort of like, I'm gonna try and set the rallies up, he goes, nah, I'm just gonna smack the crap out of it, and then I'm gonna hit a backhand hard down the line. And if I miss it, okay, but if I win it, it's gonna be spectacular. Like he plays to win, right? He played to win in that set. He didn't just play it safe, not to to maybe get a mistake from Herbert. Like, that is so good. Like, that's such a great thing to do. I love it. It's so much fun. I want to see Fonseca play Zverev. That's what I want to see. I want to see Fonseca Zverev because we know Zverev does have a problem with playing to win. As Djokovic goes to 5-2. I would love to see Fonseca versus Zverev. I think we need to see that. Because Zverev, unfortunately, doesn't play to win always. He always sometimes just kind of gets a little nervous and plays safe. Against this guy who's going to play to win, I want to see that matchup. I want to see what that looks like. Before Fonseca gets, to where we think he will get. I think we need to see that sooner rather than later. But man, 2 tie breaks, 2 Fonseca. By the way, someone in the first set tie breaks, if Fonseca chokes at pressure points, he didn't choke at all in this. I mean, 2 tie breaks, 2 sets up. Like, I don't know where you got that. Fonseca gets in pressure moments, falls apart. I mean, what are you talking about? He thrives. At least he did. He was thriving in this match. Djokovic, by the way, 5-2 first set. French president pictured with a black eye. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares. That's got nothing to do with tennis. Sucks for him, but also we're not here to talk about that. We don't care about French presidents. Unless it's the French Tennis Federation president. But he was watching Gasquet, and he didn't have a black eye. 5-2 Djokovic. As you say, he is him, Fonseca, yeah? Super impressive. As a Brit, I want Draper to smoke this guy. Look, do I think Fonseca can beat Draper? We'll find out what Draper looks like tonight, but I don't think Fonseca will beat Draper. I as much as I'm crazy for Fonseca, I think he's great. I still think I think Draper will get him. Maybe Fonseca gets a set though. Like maybe it's 4 sets Draper, but I don't expect Fonseca to beat Draper yet. It's still probably too early, bit early. And also they played before. It was one-sided in Indian Wells, So I'm not expecting a Fonseca. By the way, Fonseca with a tweener goes long. That would have been ridiculous. Like Fonseca just hit a bazooka tweener, but it goes out. All right, Moutet serving to stay in the set. 30 love. As Moutet serves to the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand of Moutet into the forehand of Djokovic. As Moutet to the backhand of Djokovic. To the slice of Moutet as Djokovic backhand. Into the backhand of Moutet. Cross-court winner. 40 love. 40 love. Norrie, by the way, is about to win in straight sets. Also, Keys is serving for the match against Bolter. So that's fun. All right. 40 love? What is it? As we get a serve from Moutet. Here's a fault. Second serve. Yeah, Bedos is up a break in the third. As we get a forehand out from Djokovic. That's a winner, 40-30. What's up? Hey, don't bite. Don't bite. Where's your toy? Hey! Gotcha. All right, 5-4. 5-3, sorry. Five-three, Djokovic. Sit down. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Djokovic, 15 love. Serving for a set lead. 15 love. As Djokovic serves. A fault. Second serve. He's not only playing good, he's playing well enough. As a return from Moutet into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet backhand. Drop shot. Djokovic gets it back. Moutet pass. Too good. 15-all. Did you get a standing desk? They're expensive. 15-all. Norrie wins. Nice. All right, 15-all. Fonseca, by the way, 1-all. He levels. Is it a fault from Djokovic? Second serve. Djokovic serves again. Into the slice of Moutet. Djokovic forehand. Into the forehand of Moutet on the stretch, but it's in the net. And it's 30-15. $30-15. $30-15 as Djokovic serves again. Into the backhand of Moutet. Turn goes in. The forehand of Djokovic. Moutet slice. Djokovic volley. Moutet slice lob. Djokovic smash. Moutet gets it back. Djokovic forehand. Goes long. 30-all. Good hustle by Moutet. 30-all. Also Herbert, 30-15. As Djokovic serves out wide and the return goes in the net, 40-30. Yankee.
Non-tennis question. What do you think of Oscar Piastri's run for the phone title?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm excited. Hopefully he can win it. All right. Thank you for the 5. Also, thank you, Fraser, for the super sticker as well. All right, 30-all and 40-30. Djokovic to the set point. Down the tee goes Djokovic as the Moutet backhand return. Djokovic with a backhand drop shot. Is too good. Djokovic takes the set. All right. First set, Djokovic, 10 winners, 9 errors, 7 winners, 6 errors from Moutet. And also Fonseca breaks. 2-1. Sorry, I missed it. Fonseca got the break. 2 sets of love and a break. All right. No, he doesn't have this invincible vibe anymore. We just won the first set, though. All right. Oh, scoreboard disappeared. Sorry, Djokovic's match had to restart. First set didn't count. There you go. Yes, first set didn't count. We're going to do it again. We're going to start again. All right, Fonseca 2-1. As he serves a double fault, love 15. As Fonseca serves a fault, second serve. Is it possible for Fonseca to be seeded at Wimbledon? That's a great question. Well, it is, but he's probably going to have to make the semis or the quarterfinals. To be seeded, you need to have 1,600 points. 1,700 will get you seeded. He's currently got 900 points, 950. If he wins this match, he's got 1,000 points, right? Which will get him into the almost top 50. But he needs to probably make the quarterfinals or better to really have a push. Now, he could be seeded if he does well here and somewhere else before Wimbledon. But if he's only going to use this tournament to get seeded for Wimbledon, then he's going to have to probably get to the quarterfinals or better. But he can, yes. The answer is yes. He can. He could be seeded if he goes on a run here. He's going to have to beat Draper in the next round possibly, and then fourth round against... Well, the fourth round's gotten a little easy because it's a little easier than it was because Demon or Mensik lost. Yeah. And look, quarterfinal is legit. I mean, he's just got to get through Draper and he could get to the quarters. I love 40, by the way. As Fonseca hits it out, we're back on serve, though. We're back on serve. As Djokovic tries to break first game of this second set, he puts away the smash. Love 30. Love 30. Fonseca hasn't lost a set yet since his debut. Are you talking about the French? Yeah. That's true. Love 30. Chance for Djokovic to break straight away. Love 30 as Moutet serves a fault. Second serve. Serve to the forehand of Djokovic. Return goes the backhand of Moutet. Slice Djokovic to the forehand of Moutet. To the backhand of Djokovic on the stretch. Moutet gets the point though. 15-30. You need a haircut. Do I? I don't think I do. I think I just got a haircut like a week ago. 15-30. 15-30. As Moutet serves again. As Djokovic comes to the net and he puts away the shot and it's 15-40. 15-40. To get the break straight away, Djokovic in the second. $15.40. Return goes the backhand slice of Moutet. Djokovic backhand again to the backhand of Moutet. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet forehand on the stretch. Djokovic backhand wide. 30-40. All right, Fonseca, by the way, he was up 2-6-11 a break, but he's given that back. And he's now level 2-0. All right. Nice serving from Herbert, 40-15. Djokovic also has a break point, 30-40, as Moutet forehand to the backhand of Djokovic. Into the backhand of Moutet, slice to the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet slice again, the backhand of Djokovic. Into the slice of Moutet. Djokovic backhand again, goes long, deuce. Moutet, Herbert holds. He's up 3-2 in the third. All right. All right. Advantage Moutet. All right, Djokovic returns, and Moutet hits it wide, and we're back to deuce. All right, 3-2 is Fonseca 15 love. As Moutet serves a fault, second serve. And Moutet serves again. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet forehand to the forehand of Djokovic. As Moutet with the backhand. Again to the backhand of Djokovic. The forehand of Moutet who hits a slice. Djokovic backhand again to the forehand of Moutet. As Djokovic forehand cross. Moutet, slice to the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet forehand on the stretch. Djokovic drop shot. Moutet gets it back. And it's wide. Advantage Djokovic. Advantage Djokovic. As Moutet serves again. Also 15-30. Chance for Herbert to get the break here in the third. All right, 15-30. As Moutet goes to the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet trying to hang on. First game of the second is going to forehand from Moutet to the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet forehand again. As Djokovic forehand inside out of the back forehand of Moutet. As Djokovic with the backhand down the line. Slice Moutet. Into the backhand of Djokovic again. The backhand of Moutet sliced. As Djokovic goes down the line again to the backhand of Moutet. Cross court the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet slice again. Djokovic drop shot in the net though. We're back to deuce. Also 30 off Fonseca. Okay, 40-30 Fonseca. As the return goes in the forehand off Fonseca. Drop shot is in the net though. We get to deuce. We get to deuce. All right. Deuce for Fonseca. By the way, 10-minute game to start the second for Djokovic and Moutet. All right, Fonseca serves again. Into the forehand of Herbert. Fonseca forehand to the backhand of Herbert. Lob goes up, but it goes out. Advantage Fonseca. Advantage Fonseca. Game Fonseca, 3-3. As Djokovic still tries to get this break in the first game of the second as Moutet hits it wide and Djokovic gets to advantage. All right. Forehand down the line. The backhand Fonseca in there at 15 love. Also, we get back to deuce. Whose matches entertain you the most, Cam? Probably Alcaraz. All right. Still deuce. First game of the 11 and a half minutes. This first game's taken in the Djokovic-Moutet match. And Moutet serves again. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Return goes out. Advantage Moutet. Advantage Moutet. I admire your level of energy streaming during the night. Hardly see you sleepy. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Okay, finally, the first game of the second is over. And Moutet holds. One love. All right, Herbert serving 30-15. As we get a backhand from Fonseca into the backhand of Herbert. Fonseca forehand to the forehand of Herbert. To the forehand of Fonseca. Herbert forehand again. To the forehand of Fonseca. Slice Herbert. To the forehand of Fonseca. Herbert slice again. But Fonseca hits it wide. He was in control, Fonseca, until the tape got in the way. Chapeau's up a break 3-2, by the way. All right. 40-15. $40-15. Herbert to go 4-3 in the third. All right, 40-15. Herbert with the serve. Into the forehand of Fonseca. Return goes to the forehand of Herbert. Drop shot's good, but Fonseca gets it. Herbert puts up a lob. Fonseca puts away the smash, though. 40-30. 40-30. $40-30. Chad, if this Draper match tonight's not good, I don't think we'll watch him anymore. This match better be good, Chad. It starts at 4:30 in the morning. Anyways, Fonseca wins a point. Deuce. I'm kidding. I reckon now that I've made the stream, it's going to be Monfils going to retire. I think I've jinxed it. No such thing. 1 hour played in the Djokovic match, by the way. All right. Herbert serves a fault second serve. Second serve Herbert to the backhand of Fonseca. Herbert forehand is out. And it's advantage Fonseca to get the break in the third. Advantage Fonseca. You're actually watching a Draper match? Is the world coming to an end? Advantage Fonseca. Draper fans are you're so dramatic. Double fault. Fonseca's broken. 4-3. So dramatic. We watched him. It's not that deep. Thank you, Lilia. Thank you. We've watched Draper a lot. All right? We have watched Draper a lot. All right? Just hold up. All right? We have watched Draper. We do watch Draper. I did watch Draper. It's not watching him play a first round against a qualifier. Like I didn't watch Casper Ruud or friggin' Taylor Fritz or even, I didn't watch Gauff today. The Gauff fans left me alone. But Osa wins. Nice. All right, 4-3. Fonseca up. It's 2-11 a break. Cam just doesn't pick Draper to win. Yeah, like against Alcaraz. One time. I'm sick of this chap. Cam will curse Draper. If Draper loses today, I will... I don't know what I'll do. Nothing. As a 4-4 rally from Fonseca, slicing the net from Herbert. 15 love. As we find out from Fonseca into the back end. Herbert goes long. 30 love. As we return to the back end of Fonseca, and then that goes out by Herbert. 40 love. As we're back end down the line, the point of Herbert. Herbert hits a winner. 40-15. Also, Djokovic loved 30 to get the break here in the second, but he hits a drop shot on the net. 15-30. As we're find now from Fonseca, and that goes in the net from Herbert. And it's 5-3 Fonseca. Third set. He's one game away from a third round of Roland Garros on debut, which is his best Grand Slam result, by the way, beating the Australian Open second round result this year. Chat, I know we've talked about Fonseca so much, but the fact that this is his first ever French Open and he's making the third round on debut is, as an 18-year-old, is pretty impressive. It's not Rafa, but no one is. It's a very impressive feat. As we're back in slice from Fonseca, 4-hour volley from Herbert's a winner. 15 love. By the way, Djokovic got break points. 15-40. Serve into the back of Djokovic. Return goes in front of Moutet. Back into Djokovic to the front of Moutet. Into the back end of Djokovic. Moutet puts up a lob. Djokovic comes in. As Moutet puts up another lob. Djokovic smash is a winner. 2-1. Djokovic with a set and a break. All right, Herbert forehand winner. 30 love. 30 love. What's Fonseca's best surface? Got to be clay, right? You got to say clay. But he can play on hard courts. All right, 30 love. Serving the backhand of Fonseca and then in the net by Herbert. 30-15. As a default from Moutet, from Herbert, second serve. As a return goes the slice of Herbert, forehand from Fonseca is out. And it's 40-15. Fonseca's going to have to serve for the match. Tennis Channel just did an analysis. He'll be the youngest player, younger than Nadal, reaching the third round of the French, matching Federer's age. All right. 5-4. Fonseca's going to serve to do that. All right. Djokovic, by the way, setting a break. He is him. He is him. All right. Djokovic serves. 15 love as the return goes into the smash of Djokovic. Passing shot, Moutet in the net. Maybe you can hold off on the comparisons until the kid does something. You know what? Maybe not. How about that? Maybe not. How about we don't do that and we compare him to the GOATs right now? I'm going to do it right now. How about we don't hold off? How about we compare him to the GOATs? Because we can. And we want to. So, Federer, when he was on debut at the French Open, he lost in the first round. Then, second time around, he made the fourth round. Which is what Fonseca is trying to do. Be like Federer. Rafa, on debut, won the French Open. But he didn't play the French Open until a little bit later. He was supposed to play 2004, but he got injured. 2005, he turned 19. He won the French. So he's not going to be doing that at this stage. Djokovic, he lost in the second round in his first French Open. So he's about to do better than Djokovic on debut. Also, Djokovic lost first round of the Australian Open. And Fonseca went to the second round. So he's already about to eclipse Djokovic's debut at Slams by doing this. Then Djokovic made the third round of Wimbledon. I don't know if Fonseca can do that, but... So there you go. So only Federer... Actually, no. He's going to eclipse, except for Rafa, everybody on debut. Better than Djokovic, better than Federer on debut at the French. What does it mean? What does it mean? What about Alcaraz, you say? Yeah, what was Alcaraz on debut? What did he do? What did Alcaraz do on debut? What did Carlos do? Carlos made the third round as well. So he's channeling Carlos. 30 love. As that forehand goes down the line, the backhand of Fonseca. Backhand from Herbert. Into the forehand of Fonseca. Herbert forehand down the line. To the backhand of Fonseca. Into the forehand of Herbert. Herbert in there. 40 love. Fonseca's got 3 match points to get to the third round of a Grand Slam for the first time in only his second attempt at Grand Slams. Serve into the back of Herbert. That goes out. There it is. Chad have been saying he's him for weeks, months, years, a year. He is him. Third round. Clutch as well. He was so clutch today. Great atmosphere. Fonseca, Herbert having some nice words at the net. I think they're having nice words. They're having words. It seemed nice. Fonseca's into the third round without dropping a set. Bring on Draper. Bring me Draper. That's what he wants. He wants Draper. He's been wanting to get Draper. He wants revenge, Fonseca. Now we're on the dirt. You're on my home turf now, buddy. We want Draper. Give us Draper. GG's. He wins. He wins. Bring me Draper. All right. Fonseca gets the win. And he will take on Monfils or Draper in the next round. Most likely Draper. Moutet, by the way, is falling apart. Djokovic is just really hurting his feelings. Nole. $30. By the way, Shad, if you want to keep watching, jump on over here. There's a bit of forehand now from Djokovic into the backhand of Moutet. Djokovic forehand. Into the backhand of Moutet. Lob goes up. And then a smash winner from Djokovic. 30-40. Djokovic for the double break. As Moutet serves an ace. All right, deuce. All right, Chad, if you want to keep watching, jump on over. But Fonseca, back-to-back straight sets wins. He's into the third round. He will play either Draper or Monfils. They're playing later tonight. We'll watch that matchup just to see what Fonseca's opponent's going to look like and who it's going to be. But great win, Fonseca. Clutch performance. Winning those two tie breaks and then winning the third. And he's in the third round of a Grand Slam for the first time. Okay. All right. Let's see if Djokovic can keep it going. Nole is in control. And it's advantage Djokovic for a double break. Advantage Djokovic. As Moutet with a good serve, and he hangs on. We get to deuce. We get to deuce. As a return from Djokovic to the back of Moutet. Djokovic forehand to the forehand of Moutet. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet forehand on the stretch. Djokovic backhand into the slice of Moutet. To the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet on the stretch goes into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet drop shot. Djokovic gets a slice. Moutet volley. Winner. Advantage Moutet. Good rally. Advantage. All right, advantage Moutet. Serve is a fault. Second serve. As that goes out from Moutet, and we're back to deuce. Moutet serves again. As a return when Djokovic goes to forehand of Moutet. Djokovic gets the point. Moutet hits a wide. Advantage Nole. Advantage Djokovic. As that goes out by Djokovic, and we get back to deuce, Nole's pissed. Anything like that. Back to deuce. Am I going to cover Kazakhstan also? Nah, I'm not doing every match today. Advantage Moutet. All right. Moutet with a jumping smash winner. As a return. There's a forehand Moutet. Djokovic forehand on the stretch. Moutet volley winner. Too good. 3-2. Djokovic has the break in the second, though. Hey, Ayush. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Yep, Dasher is playing today. Dasher is playing after this. Dasher is playing after this. And I also need to eat after this because I'm starving. So that's what I gotta do. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Moutet's comeback has started. Defining moment in tennis history right there. God, some of you are really wishful thinkers. All right. 3-2. Djokovic with the set and the break. What's for dinner? Just chicken and rice. Okay. 3-2. Djokovic serves. A fault. A second serve. Says the guy who just compared Fonseca to all the greats with zero accomplishments. Yeah, Matthew, I think you should leave. You're really bumming me out. 3-2. Return goes into the back of Djokovic. Into the forehand Moutet. Drop shot's too good. Love 15. Love 15. Lovely drop shot from Moutet. As it is serve. Into the forehand of Moutet. Backing out from Djokovic down the line. Winner. 15-all. 15-all. As a return Goes out by Moutet, 30-15. All right, 30-15. As a forehand Moutet, into the forehand Djokovic. Moutet backhand. Into the forehand Djokovic. The forehand Moutet as Djokovic can't get that one. Moutet too good. 30-all. 30-all. Fonseca versus Sinner would be fun. I mean, that would be, I mean, he has to beat Draper first, but it would be. Serve again. There's an ace out wide, 40-30. 40-30. $40-30. As we just serve again. And return from Moutet to the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet backhand. Djokovic volley in the nets. And it's deuce. All right, we get the deuce. As Djokovic serves again. And the return from Moutet goes long. 40 advantage Djokovic. Tiafoe looks looked good in his last match. Okay. Yeah, I was shocked that he won so easily. All right, advantage Djokovic to take the 4-2 lead, and then he hits a drop shot. Moutet gets it, but Djokovic with a volley winner. And Moutet unable to get that back. All right. Djokovic 4-2. Nole. First set went for 45 minutes. This set's gone for 40 minutes. All right, 4-2. Serve again is a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet slice. Drop shot. Lovely. Lovely shot, Moutet. 15 love. All right. $15 love. As we'll serve again from Moutet. 15 love. As the return goes to the forehand, Moutet drop shot again, but Djokovic gets this one. Moutet slices it back. Djokovic down the line. Moutet's going to get a forehand pass. Oh, it's in the net. 15-all. 15-all. Serve again, Moutet. As a return goes the forehand of Moutet. Forehand from Djokovic goes long. And it's 30-15. 30-15. Serve again. 30-15. As we're backing down the line of the slice of Moutet. As we're backing now from Moutet. Djokovic smash. Moutet forehand goes long and it's 30-all. 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 As Moutet serves again. As the return goes in the volley, Moutet back in our lob by Djokovic. Moutet smash. Djokovic backhand cross court. Moutet's going to get there. As Djokovic slices it back, Moutet comes into the net, but hits it in the net. And it's break point for Djokovic for a double break, 30-40. 30-40. All right. $30-40. As a return from Djokovic, that goes out. We're back to deuce. We get back to deuce. 3-0 to Draper against Monfils. Why are we watching it then? Why am I staying up all night to watch a boring 3-set match? As a return goes in the forehand of Moutet, drop shot is good, but Djokovic gets it. Moutet puts up a lob. Djokovic smash. Moutet forehand. Djokovic forehand into the back of Moutet. As Djokovic forehand to the forehand of Moutet on the stretch. Djokovic backhand again. In the net. Advantage Moutet. Monfils will win. Greggs, if Monfils wins, you get the credit. Advantage Moutet. Advantage Moutet. Serve. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Return goes into the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic backhand. Winner. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. All right. As we serve again. Serve again. Down the tee, the backhand of Djokovic. Volley from Moutet in the net. And it's advantage Djokovic for a double break. Advantage Djokovic. By the way, I think the experience points are starting to work better because everyone, like it's on like 325 now, so it must be working somehow. All right. Advantage Djokovic. As Moutet serves a fault second serve. Second serve. Double fault. And it's 5-2 Nole in the second. Okay. I find the crowns distracting. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of how they do them, but yeah. I mean, it is. Hopefully, it's just the start of something that like it's a cool like thing that happens later. Like they make something like they make something cool out of it, but as long as people don't take it too seriously, that's what ruins it. We just don't need to take it too seriously. It's also don't spam. Is Djokovic playing well or Moutet playing bad? Moutet's playing average and Djokovic is playing good. Like, this is not a high quality match by any stretch. It's Djokovic just playing better than Moutet. That's it. And Moutet's not playing great. So we're watching a match where Nole is playing better than his opponent, which is great for him, but it's not a high level match at all. The shot making, like it's more errors than winners. Spamming doesn't help you get anywhere. All right. Djokovic serving for a 2-set lead. As someone who had a crown earlier, I must say I didn't mind mine. Yeah, but it's only there for, I mean, they're you know, whatever. It is there. Moderators are dumb. You're dumb for spamming. I just said don't spam, and what did you do? Came in here and spammed your face off. You spammed your little face off. All right, 15 love. As the return goes in the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand slice lob by Moutet. Bounce smash. Djokovic puts it away. 30 love. $30 love. $30 love. Djokovic 2 points away from a 2-set lead. There's a bit of fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serving to the backhand of Moutet. Backhand of Djokovic to the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic backhand into the forehand again of Moutet to the backhand of Djokovic, who hits a winner. 40 love. $40 love. For a 2-set lead. This crowd is not into this. This crowd is not into it. The vibes are low. It's very flat. It's very flat, man. We love Norway, but Moutet had to... I mean, Moutet is not playing well enough for the crowd to get excited. That's why. Moutet is a return winner, though, 40-15. Ah, 40-15. Nice, thank you, George. Appreciate it. 40-15. Matt, set point number 2. As the return goes in, the forehand Djokovic. Moutet forehand to the forehand Djokovic, but Djokovic is a wide. And it's 40-30. Tomorrow, WTA again. Yep, WTA day tomorrow. We'll watch Swiatek, Sabalenka, Alcaraz, and somebody else. There's a default second serve. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. 40-30. As it is served on the tee. Run around forehand from Moutet off the tape. Goes to forehand of Djokovic. Moutet backhand. To the backhand of Djokovic. As Moutet forehand into the forehand of Djokovic. To the backhand of Moutet. As he hits a drop shot, Moutet. Djokovic drop shots back. Moutet then puts up a lob. And Djokovic to the behind the back shot. Moutet with a tweener. Drop shot winner. And even Moutet's like, I'm sorry I hit that shot. And Djokovic is like, you're ridiculous. Djokovic is laughing at how crazy that shot was by Moutet. What did Moutet do? I mean, did he hit it between the legs or like, did he just like shank it? Like, what did he do? Djokovic, by the way, his shot was great. He hit like a behind the back, no look backhand. Yeah, tweener. It was a tweener drop shot winner. Unnecessary from Moutet. But Djokovic is laughing his ass off. He thought it was hilarious. That was, like, if he misses that, he loses the set. I mean, that's so crazy. Anyways, back and goes to the forehand of Djokovic. To the forehand of Moutet. And then Djokovic inside out forehand winner. Advantage to Djokovic. The crowd really didn't wake up either. It was kind of just like, haha, good one. All right, set point number 4. Serve again. Into the slice of Moutet. Djokovic forehand cross court. Moutet puts up a lob. And Djokovic puts away the smash. 2 sets to love. All right. 2 sets of love. Djokovic leads. Moutet's going to the bathroom, by the way. We're watching Draper in an hour. That's the next match. So I kind of hope Djokovic can just win this set in 30 minutes so I can eat before Draper's match. Otherwise, I'm going to be tired. Also, Quinn Shevchenko going 5. And Shapo is about to lose the first set that he was winning, which is weird. You need some sleep? No, I don't. I slept. Don't worry about sleep. Get some rest, buddy. If I go to sleep, the Draper fans will kick in my door with pitchforks and torches and hang me by my feet. Are you kidding me? The Draper mob will come after me. Are you kidding me? I don't need that smoke. Djokovic, by the way, 20 winners, 10 errors. That was a good set. 2 out of 10 break points, though. He just couldn't convert those early ones. All right. Yeah, Draper's. Yeah, if Draper. I mean, Monfils is probably is playing the match at this point because it's only an hour away. So it'd be shocking if he pulled out now. But then again, maybe he does. I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable for him to pull out last second if he needs to. Djokovic has not lost a set on Philo Chatrier in 8 matches. This is on Susan Longman. Thanks, Cam, for the videos. No worries. Don't get so tired. Nole next set. You have to finish this match soon, yes. I need to eat. Please. Win this set in 30 minutes. We don't need no 45-hour set, all right? I got to eat. If I'm hungry and the Draper fans are in the chat poking me like they poke me, it's not going to be fun. I need a snack before I can do that match. Fonseca's going to play Draper or Monfils in the 3rd round. All right. All right. Djokovic, 2 sets of love. Moutet serves an ace. 15 love. As the return goes into the back of Moutet, Djokovic forehand, winner, 30 love. Fifteen all. I have pizza, so Monfils must play that match. I would love pizza. Ooh, maybe that's where I'll get to. I got to start at 7 tomorrow, so I can't have pizza. Anyways, Moutet in the net, 15-30. I want Monfils to win as it gives Fonseca better chances. I agree. All right. Backhand goes out by Djokovic, 30 all. 30 all. As the return goes to 4 of Moutet, and then Djokovic goes wide, 40-30. Chapo lost the first set. Moutet holds 1 love in the 3rd. Also, Fernley is up a break against Herbert on Bear, and Azarenka is up 2-love against Kennan already. Azarenka's on a game-winning streak like no other. She's opening bakeries all over France. Yeah, Novak will play the Chapo or Misalic. Well, Draper is going to win. Fonseca will have to play against the big boys now. Is that a threat? You think we're scared? You think we're scared of you think that you think we're scared? You think our boy is afraid of a bit of a challenge? I feel like the Draper fans are coming out already. You haven't even beat Monfils yet. Yeah, play Monfils first. Backhand return goes in the back. Forehand of Djokovic, forehand of Moutet. Into the backhand of Djokovic, and Moutet sliced. Nope, Moutet hit it out. 15-love. $15-love. Djokovic says a let. As the return goes in, the forehand of Djokovic. Slice on the stretch. Can't get it from Moutet. 30-love. $30-love. Djokovic serves again. Into the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic forehand into the forehand of Moutet. As Djokovic forehand to the forehand again of Moutet, but Djokovic hit it out. 30-15. $30-15. An 18 can't be over. 18-year-old can't be overhyped. Yeah. All right, 30-15. Drop shot Moutet. Oh, it hit the tape and went in. 30-all. Moutet wins this set. I'm going to cry. All right, 40-30. He is overhyped. He'll lose to Draper. So wait, losing to Draper is like, oh, that's not a big deal. Oh, he lost to Draper. Oh, so stop talking about it like it's a big deal. What are you talking about? Fonseca being an 18-year-old in the third round of a Grand Slam. If it wasn't, anybody else would have got as much publicity as that. An 18-year-old in the third round of a Grand Slam is a big fucking deal. I don't care if it's Fonseca or somebody else. Are you serious? How is that overhyped? He's literally doing things that deserve the hype. An 18-year-old in the third round of a Grand Slam on debut? What do you mean? Anyways, Deuce. Yeah, write me up. Yeah. Deuce. I didn't call him a god in the last match. What are you talking about? Deuce. As a slice return, goes into the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand lob. Into the smash of Djokovic. Up goes a lob again by Moutet. And Djokovic puts away the smash. You did. I was there. Chat, did I call Fonseca a god? I don't remember calling him a god. Somebody came in and said, oh, everyone's comparing him to the GOATs. And then I said, oh, well, let's compare him to the GOATs because that guy was just being a full-on hater. When did I say it? Exactly. Advantage Djokovic. As a default from Nole. Second serve. See, all the Draper fans are saying yes because you're a bunch of smartasses and you're just being annoying. The Draper fans are all like, yeah, you did say it, ha ha ha. I didn't say shit, you know it. And you're saying that to be a pain in my ass. Advantage Djokovic, don't be a shit, all right? Don't stop being annoying. You're just doing it to be a pain in my ass. You're just doing it to be, and it's working, all right? It's annoying me. All right, deuce. The people that don't like Draper are saying, or the people that don't care are being truthful. Tell the truth. All right. We'll bring receipts. There's no receipts. I didn't even say it. Advantage Djokovic. Why did Cam say the F word? Because I'm Australian. I usually hold back. All right, advantage Djokovic. 7-minute service game. Chat. These long games are giving me the. They're not helping. As a return gets the forehand to Djokovic. Backhand out from Moutet. Drop volley Nole. Moutet puts it out. 1-1. I think you said he's going to God mode right now. That sounds more likely, but calling him a god, I don't remember calling him a god. Clip it, and I'll see. I want you to clip it. Go clip it. Stop glazing Fonseca. Stop being a. Nah. Stop crying. Chad, what's wrong with people that like people that like players? Why do people poo-poo them? All right, Proud, go clip it. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Go clip it, and then I can check it out. 1-0. As Moutet says, a fault second serve. People see Fonseca a threat to their favorites. Oh, is that why? So that's why people shit on him, because they're scared. That makes sense. That goes out by Djokovic. 15 love. As we just serve again. Return goes in the corner. Moutet. Drop shot's good. Djokovic gets there. But it's in the net. 30 love. As with a drop shot from Moutet. Djokovic forehand cross court. Moutet with a slice in the net. And it's 30-15. What kind of dog do I have? I have a pug. Djokovic must punish Sinner in the semis. Why? What did he do? 30-15. What did Sinner do to Djokovic? 30-15. Punish is a strong word. That's a tad aggressive. Sort of back into the net from Nole, 40-15. Hater Cam is going to have to watch Draper Fonseca. Chad, I feel like we have to ban the word hater. It's just getting annoying. Not towards me, like whatever, but I just feel like it's just such an unnecessary word. You can't use the word hater positively. And I feel like it just brings everyone down. And it directed at me, I'm like, well, get stuffed. But we don't need to use that word. I feel like the word hater can never be used positively. It's banter. Yeah, but it's annoying. It's not fun, though. All right, 40-30. Like, hate is such a negative word in general. And I don't think it's funny anymore. It's kind of annoying. $40-30. As Moutet wins the game, 2-1. 2-1. All right, 2-1. Novak takes however much time he needs. Yeah, it's taking too long. Hurry up and win. I'm hungry. All right, 2-1. Why do I keep leaving? Because I'm making food so that I can eat between now and the next match. I need to eat, so I'm making food while I'm waiting. Ah, 15 love. You must be starving. Yeah, I am. Nice serve and volley from Djokovic. 15 love. Who's my favorite female tennis player? Favorite male tennis player and female? Female tennis player, Serena all time. And currently Dasha. And men's side, Leighton Hewitt all time. And currently Alcaraz. Eat it in front of chat. I don't eat on stream. It's one of my only rules. 50, and drink. I don't drink or eat on stream. Don't drink alcohol on stream, and I don't eat on stream. Because I'm talking too much, and I don't want to talk with my mouth full and be rude, and you didn't come here to watch me eat. You came here to watch me scream and yell and for the tennis. So I'm not going to have a mouthful of food. It's just a personal choice. Personal choice. 30-15. I'll eat when I get my break. I'll eat on my lunch break, hopefully after this match. You have drinks before? No, I'm saying I don't drink alcohol on stream. Because, one, I don't really want to drink on 4 o'clock on a Wednesday or a Thursday morning, But also, I don't know. It's just not my style. 30-0. We don't mind. No, but I mind. I mind. It's fine if you guys are like, whatever, you can do whatever you want. But I mind. 30-0. 30-0. I'll eat in the intermission. Whenever that is. 30-0. As we just serve out wide into the backhand of Moutet. And then a forehand from Djokovic. Moutet can't get it back. And Djokovic 40-30. And what if this goes 5 sets? Then we're not watching Draper. Sorry. Draper's match is a miss then. 40-30. Quite frankly, I'm afraid of drunk Cam. I imagine all the F-bombs in stream. Yeah, I don't get drunk because I'm a responsible adult. As that backhand goes in the net from Djokovic, we get the deuce. All right, deuce. All right, we get the deuce. Djokovic is going to lose this set, isn't he? As we to serve and volley Djokovic. But the return goes out, so no volley needed. Advantage Djokovic. How are you cooking your food? Oven, air fryer, stove, microwave. Advantage Djokovic. To level this set. As we return now to the backhand of Moutet. But Moutet in the net. Even Djokovic is hungry. He's hungry too. He's angry. He probably had a salad before this, and he's pissed off. We're all hungry. All right. 2-0. 22 minutes. Why? Third set. Yeah, Djokovic is fine in terms of health. This is a very slow match. Aren't all microwaves ovens? Well, yeah. So, yep. All right, Moutet serves the fault. Second serve. All right. Moutet serves again. The backhand of Djokovic, backhand of Moutet. In the net, love 15. Love 15. Serve again. As return goes into the backhand, slice of Moutet. Djokovic slice to the slice of Moutet, but he hits the net, love 30. Love 30. All right, first serve was a fault. Second serve. As that goes out by Moutet. Maybe. No, it was in, apparently. All right. All right, we're going to replay the point, love 30. Have you ever fallen asleep while watching a tennis match? Not on stream. But look, it's a first for everything. I love 30. All right, back in there by Nole, 15-30. You know why this match is very tiring? Moutet's not playing what we expected. We don't expect Djokovic to be flashy and do all this crazy shit. Djokovic is playing the same as he would normally. It's Moutet that's not come to the party. It's slow because of Moutet. Like, Nole plays this way. We didn't expect him to play any out of the way. It's Moutet that's not doing what we expected him to do. Like, he didn't show up. He hasn't shown up. Which is making it hard to watch because we didn't expect Djokovic to be crazy. But we expected more. I expected more from Moutet to make this a match. And he's not. He just sort of like, couple of good shots every other game. And we're just waiting for Djokovic to win in straights. Moutet hits a winner though, 40-30. The crowd is so bored. Yeah. Even when Moutet hits a winner, that's just kind of like, yay, finally, you did it. Yeah, the crowd aren't even into it. Think Paladin can win? She's due, maybe. Return goes in the front of Moutet. Into the front of Djokovic on the stretch. He hits it out. Oh, Nole. That was weird. After that shot, he was kind of like hopping on one leg. 3-2. Moutet. 30 minutes of 5 games is a joke. What the hell happened with Djokovic? Trainer came right out. Something happened to Nole's knee. Or his ankle. It might be it's his foot. It's his foot. It's his ankle. He's taken off the shoe. Yeah, straight away, Djokovic started hopping. So he must have done something to the foot. Yeah, Nole's maybe a blister or something. Maybe it was a blister. He's wearing double socks. What happened? So he went out to a shot. Yeah, I think he has a blister. I think he went to slide, and then it wasn't like he didn't twist his ankle. I think he's got a big blister on his foot. Yeah, it's a blister. Yuck. Because as soon as he went to slide, he just kind of like hopped on one leg because it must have just like ripped the foot apart. Ouch. Yeah, it's a blister. Ew. Blech. Now I don't want to eat. Yeah, popped a blister, I think. I think he might have just popped a blister. Blisters are the worst, yeah. No fun. All right. Djokovic is taking some medication. But yeah, that was Djokovic getting treatment on the blister. What happened? Djokovic, he was sliding to a ball and he has a blister on his foot. Classic Cam saying Nole is injured. Shut up. You're boring. All right. All right, he's just getting treatment on his foot. How do you fake a blister? Yeah, exactly. How do you fake a blister? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Djokovic is getting his foot worked on. And then he will be back on court. Silence from the French crowd, Fernley winning. Nice. Good for him. Still can't believe how Demon lost from 2 up. Don't remind me of that. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Reminding me of that at a time like this? Come on. That's crazy. Give me a shout out. No. Yeah, Chapo lost the first set. What else is going on right now? Let me check. So Shapo is down a set but on serve in the second. Kenin, who was down a break, she's back on serve. It's only 5-all against Azarenka. Djokovic has got the medical timeout. All right, Nole's back. He just has a blister on his foot. He just had to get it treated. But he's okay now. He's fine. Everything's fine. He's back. Just a blister. Just a blister. Azarenka Kenin going on right now. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was a good. There was a nice. I didn't watch the ceremony for Gasquet, but there was a ceremony for Gasquet after the match, which was nice. All right. Djokovic, 2 sets of love, but Moutet's got a 3-2 lead. As the Moutet return goes back into Djokovic, Moutet forehand slice, drop shot, making Djokovic run smart. And Djokovic in the net, love 15. And Nole just trying to get comfortable on that feet. And that foot is still sore. Moutet making him move is a very smart move. There's a bit of serve again from Djokovic. There's a backhand return. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Forehand now from Moutet. Goes out. 15-all. Serve again. As Djokovic serves a fault, second serve. Second serve. Chat, this is the slowest straight sets match of all time. As we're backhand from Moutet, Djokovic forehand to the backhand of Moutet. As Djokovic forehand again to the backhand of Moutet, sliced. Djokovic backhand, cross. Moutet gets on the stretch. Djokovic down the line as Moutet slices it back. There's a forehand from Djokovic. Moutet on the stretch, gets it. And then Djokovic forehand in the net. Ooh. 15-30. By the way, chat, this is not against anything against Djokovic. This just goes for tennis matches in general. I feel like there's nothing worse than a really straightforward match that goes 4 sets for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, if Moutet wins this set, what's that going to achieve? Djokovic will probably win the 4th 6-2 anyway. He's just like, what are we doing? Why are we wasting our time? Different if Moutet won the second, right? If Moutet wins the second, we've got a match. 1-all, ooh. But when you're up 2 sets to 11, you drop the third. Unless Moutet wins the 4th, it's just like, cool. Like, I feel like we all think Djokovic's going to win anyway, right? Like, he's going to win. It's just like, is he going to lose a set? 30-all. At this rate, we won't get to the Draper match because this match is still going. Unfortunately, for Draper. 30-all. There's a bit of fault from Nole. Second serve. This match has to finish in the next 30 minutes so we can watch Draper. Djokovic double faults. 30-40. First serve is a fault. Second serve. There's a return. Goes into the forehand of Moutet. Back into Djokovic to the slice of Moutet. There's another slice into the forehand of Djokovic. Again, the back of Moutet. Djokovic forehand again to the back of Moutet. Sliced. Into the Djokovic backhand. Moutet with a drop shot is a winner. Four two. All right, Moutet serving with a break. All right. Serving to the forehand of Djokovic. Return is in the net by Moutet. Djokovic is going to win 6-4, right? He's going to win 6-4, right? Love 15. As he serves a fault, Moutet, second serve. As a slice from Moutet goes back into Djokovic. Moutet on the stretch. Djokovic comes in, puts it away. Love 30. Love 30. Love 30. Serve again. Serve again, Moutet. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet forehand to the backhand again of Djokovic. Into the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic forehand winner. Love 40. Love 40. To get back the serve straight away. Melbourne should acknowledge Mr. Djokovic as a result of the embarrassment they put on that man. That was 3 years ago. Get over it. 4-1 rally. He's moved on. You bring him. Why are you putting me in there? I'm from Melbourne, and I didn't do shit. We're back on serve, by the way, 4-3. I take that as a personal attack on me. There's a lot of people from Melbourne that didn't put Djokovic through anything. We were on his side. You're talking about the people who were in charge made him, embarrassed him. Not us. Not the people. How dare you? I'm hungry. How dare you? 4-3. We're back on serve. I've already blocked that Muppet. Yeah, fair enough. In defense of Cam, he was excellent during that saga. I watched his entire coverage. You were good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Not a great match, I reckon, if we are still talking about that ban. Yep, exactly. Nole wants to finish this match as quickly as possible and get some treatment. I hope so. Get Uber Eats. It's 4 a.m. Nothing's open. Hey, what's going on from Greece? How you doing, Theo? Do you think the AO will have a raffle-like ceremony for Nole? Nah, I just don't think it's not the same. We said this the other day. I get asked this question every day. It's not the same. It's not the same. And you saying, or is there too much bad blood? Like, it's not even the bad blood. It's just like Roland Garros and Rafa is unlike anything else. There's nothing like that, right? There's no connection like that. Not even Roger at Wimbledon, right? There's nothing like that. Because if there was, then they would have done a Federer at Wimbledon thing, and they didn't do it. Rafa at the French is like something on its own. So Djokovic won't get that, probably won't get that. And Roger didn't get anything at Wimbledon. So, it's fine. Not everyone needs to have that kind of they don't need that. Not everyone needs that for every event they play. The one that Gasquet had today, that's what Djokovic will probably have. Like one of the, something like what Garcia had. Like it won't be an over the top huge like ceremony with like t-shirts and shit. Like they won't do that because it's not the same. Like Rafa at Roland Garros is something completely, and also it's the tournament. Like Roland Garros do that, right? Whereas Australian Open, I don't think would do that. They didn't do it for Leighton. They didn't do it for Barty. They didn't do it for anyone who played for Australia. So why would you know what I mean? I don't even think Wimbledon would do it for Murray, because Roland Garros and Rafa are a whole different thing. All right, 30-15. There's a point now from Djokovic to the backhand of Moutet. And Moutet hits it out, 40-15. Also, everybody who's telling me stats about Djokovic and what he's done, I don't organize the ceremonies. I don't talk to the Australian Open. I don't know anybody who could make it happen. You're yelling at me. You're telling me things that I already know. Does he deserve one? Of course he does. Am I saying that he doesn't deserve one? Of course I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it probably won't happen. But also, I'm not passing your messages on to the Australian Open. So go tell them this. Go tell them. Get pissed off at them. If you're not happy with... It's not... I don't make the decisions. Telling me that, but Djokovic has had a thing. I know he has. He's got 10 Australians. That's great. But I don't make the decisions. So it's just falling on deaf ears. I'm not passing it on. You got to talk to them if you want something to happen. I am not in charge. 40-30. I am not in charge. All right? But I agree. I would love to see Djokovic get a Rafa-like ceremony. I would love that. I would be for that. I just don't think it's going to happen. $40-30. Get some connections then. No, I'm not doing your work for you. Talk to them yourselves. You call them. You pick up the phone. Stop being lazy. Telling me to do more work? It's 4 a.m. Am I not doing enough? As Moutet hits it out, it's 4-0. Am I not? Now you're like, now just you want me to do more? I'm trying to watch this match. It's very hard. This match is a grind. 2.5 hours is friggin' nothing going on. All right. It's 4-all. Come on, Nole. Win this match, please. The Draper fans are crying in the other chat. Come on. Oh, man. Anyways, Moutet serving. Cam's hungry. Back off. Thank you, Lilia. At least somebody's on my side. At least I've got one person in the chat that's backing me up. Nah, deuce. Sorry, 4-all. Fuck, I don't even know it anymore. I don't know the score. As that goes out by Djokovic, 15-love. I mean, I absolutely agree that Rafa and Roland Garros is incomparable. But I mean, winning 10 for 15-love. As Moutet serves again. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet with a forehand. Drop shot winner. 30-love. Nole's got blisters on his feet. 30-love. Love. Moutet serves an ace. Woo. 40-love. Too funny to mess with Cam now. Be nice. As we default second serve. 40-love. If Moutet wins this set, I'm going to cry. Double fault, 40-15. 40-15. As the return goes into the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic backhand to the backhand of Moutet. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet backhand to the backhand of Djokovic. Drop shot's good. Moutet gets it back, but it's in the net 40-30. $40-30. $40-30. Speak to the Australian president, Cam. All right. First serve is a fault, second serve. It's pulling teeth, slow, painful. Thank you. At least somebody knows. As the backhand return goes out by Nole. 5-4. Moutet holds. Why would he retire after a slam? Where there's a slam, there's another one. Okay. All right. This is going to be 4 sets. That sucks because we can't watch Draper then. So that's annoying. By the way, Quinn Shevchenko is almost going to a tiebreak final set. Would you rather watch Draper or this go 5? I'd rather watch Draper, to be honest. Because I feel like even this goes 5, Djokovic wins. I mean, this is just going to be a useless 5-setter if it goes 5. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a done deal. Like, Djokovic is going to win this match. Djokovic is not going to lose this match. He is not losing this match. There is no way he's losing this match. He's not losing. It's just whether he wins it in 3, 4, or 5. He's going to win it. It's just going to be, how long is it going to take? He's not going to lose this match. He's going to win it in 3 or 4 or 5 sets. And God forbid if it's 5. What a waste of time. Why is he wasting time? He had a lot of practice last week. He doesn't need practice today. He played so much last week. Anyways, Djokovic with the backhand down the line. The slice goes out and it's love 15. See, this is going to be, we're going to go 4th. All right, love 15. Now the crowd, like 3 people in the crowd are getting involved. Even the crowd's bored. It's just like, it's just, you wouldn't think we're at the French Open. The crowd are just like, nah. Return. And as Djokovic smashes away, 15-all. Team got an asterisk slam. Like, what? Are you okay? Are you okay? What happened? It's okay. Don't need to spread the, like, if you had a bad day, don't blame it on Dominic Thiem. Why are you blaming it on Dommy? Leave Dommy alone. He won the US Open. Let him be. He retired. He got injured. Just because you had a bad day doesn't mean you need to pass it on. Come on now. 15-all. Is that because the net from Djokovic? God damn it. 15-30. 15-30. Stop jinxing Nole. Stop believing in Harry Potter. It's a book. It's not real. Harry Potter's a wizard. Wizards aren't real. Just saying the word jinx back in the day meant you were a witch, so you would have been burned at the stake. So be careful what you say. If you said jinx, people would have thought you were a witch. 15-30. As a return, into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet on the stretch. To the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet with the backhand lob. And Djokovic puts it away. 30-all. All right. Please take us to a tiebreak. No, win 7-5. No tiebreak. 7-5. How is the crowd at the Moutet match? Boring as hell. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks, chat. This crowd sucks. Where the hell are the people from the Herbert match with Fonseca? This crowd stinks. They're bored. They're not getting into it. There's no atmosphere. It's dead. It's a dead crowd. They're all just sitting there and it's boring as hell. This crowd stinks. 30-all. Second serve. Serve to the back of Moutet. Back at Djokovic. Into the back of Moutet. There's Djokovic forehand again to the slice of Moutet. There's Djokovic forehand again. Into the back of Moutet on the stretch. Djokovic smash. Puts it away. 40-30. 40-30. Quinn won. Nice. All right. There's more excitement in this chat. Yeah. All right. Djokovic to level the set. Stop putting scores in the chat, please. As a return goes forward, Djokovic back into Moutet. Goes out. 5-all. But we already knew that because some idiot in the chat said 5-all. Can you please not do that, brother? Thanks for ruining it. The match is already boring enough. We don't need you to ruin the little bit of excitement we might get from a hold of serve. 5-5. I stopped watching. See, if people are stopping watching and you're hanging out here instead. See, Chad, the reason why you're picking on me is because you're bored. See, it's not just me. If this match was engaging, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. It's not me saying it's boring. You were bored too. Otherwise, you would be locked in. Djokovic hits it out. 15-love. Now it was wide. $15-love. 15-love. Second serve. And into the back into Djokovic. 4-0 from Moutet. As Djokovic hits a forehand winner. 15-all. 15-all. Cam, could you be a doll and call the Roland Garros to encourage them to use Hawkeye? $15-all. Serve and volley from Moutet, but it's in the net. 15-30. $15-30. Poor Dasha has to play after this. We should watch her. 15-30. Moutet serves a fault second serve. I love you, Cam, but why does chat think you have so much power and influence? They don't. They're just being silly. Anyways, backhand slice into the backhand of Djokovic to the backhand slice of Moutet. That's a drop shot. Djokovic gets with a forehand, but he hits it out. 30-all. 30-all. The only good thing about watching Draper is Monfils. Whoa. Justin, don't say that in the next match. All right, 30-all. Moutet trying to hang on. As we're back in down the line, the back end of Djokovic. 4 now from Moutet. And the back end of Djokovic, but he hits it out. 40-30. At least the crowd's getting a little bit more excited. Imagine Monfils Fonseca. No, because they don't make me sad. Because that's really fun. Anyways, Moutet holds 6-5. We're going to get a tiebreak or a fourth set. Hopefully tiebreak. The disappointment in your voice when Moutet wins a point? Yeah, because he's just delaying the inevitable at this point. If he comes back miraculously and makes it a match, I will be happy to be wrong. But man, it just feels like we're just waiting for Djokovic to win and Moutet's just delaying that slowly. And I'm just waiting for all the Draper fans to get in here and be like, Draper's playing! So now I'm ready for that to happen. So that's fun. You know what's going to happen. In about 5 minutes, we're going to start getting a lot of Draper fans coming in being like, Cam, Draper's playing. Draper's on right now. You're missing the Draper match. He won 1 point. Draper's one love Draper. I know he's playing. We have to wait for this match to finish first. We're going to get to the Draper match after this. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. Where's Cam? Draper's match. It's all right. Draper's not going anywhere. You're pulling an all-nighter? That's just my life. Every day's an all-nighter. Cam Draper's playing. Yep, thank you. Put on the golf. Why? Is an Aussie winning? There are no Draper fans. That's not true. There's a mob. And they're all going to come for you after that. Watch out. Don't piss off the Draper mob. They are savage. They run in packs. 6'5". Are you related to Serena Williams? No. I am not. Is Djokovic serving to get to a tiebreak? Is it a point in there from Nolly? Oh, fuck. Love 15. Love 15. A symmetry is more interesting in this game. Thank you. Again, it's because Moutet is not playing to the level that we expected. And now he is trying to play a match. And we're like, oh, God, it's too late. You have to do this in the second set. If this was the second set, this would be a hell of a lot more of a match, right? Love 15. But it's the third set, and we're just waiting for Djokovic to win. And he might have to take an extra set, which not ideal. All right, love 15, second serve. Serve in the forehand of Moutet. Return goes back to Djokovic. Moutet backhand at the forehand of Djokovic. Into the back of Moutet. Moutet hits it out, though. 15-all. Oh, thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. Chat, can you all be like Christine? It's cold and wet and windy in the UK, but you make it so much brighter. Thank you, Christine, for the love. That's a wholesome comment. Thank you, Christine. You know what, Christine? I dedicate this tiebreak if we get there to you. And I'm going to put in my best effort for you. Nobody else, just Christine, with a nice comment. As the return goes out by Moutet, 30-15. 30-15. As Djokovic serves again. As Djokovic serves. First serve is a fault, second serve. Your commentary is awesome, no doubt. Thank you, Kishmore. This is also... You know what? You and Christine, this tie-break's for you. 4-4 rally. With a drop shot from Moutet. Djokovic going to get there with a slice. Moutet with a pass. Is a winner. 30-all. I hope it's a tie-break. 30-all. 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 $30-all. $30-all. As we serve again. There's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Moutet. Return the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet slice. Is out. 40-30. Advantage to Djokovic now, 40-30 to get to a tiebreak in this third set. $40-30. Serve to the back of Moutet. Return the forehand to Djokovic. Moutet hits a winner. All right, deuce. The crowd's actually coming alive somehow. Okay, deuce. 0.
Far from a blockbuster match, but always appreciate your coverage. Hopefully this covers some of the DVD fund.
No worries. Thank you for the 5. That's another thing I want to do today, but I don't think I'll be able to do because this match is taking forever. And then the Draper match is going to keep me up until 9 a.m. and then I'm not going to be able to... It's fine. Deuce. As the return goes out by Moutet, advantage Nole. Advantage Djokovic to take us to a tiebreak. Advantage Djokovic. Three hours for 3 sets. Moutet hits a short at the backhand. Djokovic in the net. Why? Deuce. We get to deuce. This match is so annoying. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, somebody said it. I agree. There's been like 3 highlights. All right, deuce. As Nole serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve in the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic hits it wide. Rip Draper. Advantage Moutet. Advantage Moutet. To take us to a 4th. Djokovic serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Djokovic getting pissed off at the crowd. Second serve. Into the forehand of Moutet. Return to the backhand of Djokovic. Moutet on the stretch. As Djokovic backhand down the line. Moutet with a slice. Backhand in the net. Ooh, that would have been a tough volley for Djokovic had that have gone over. Deuce. Back to deuce. That was a very awkward shot had it gone over. You get to deuce. As Djokovic serves again. Into the back of Moutet. To the forehand of Djokovic. Is Moutet forehand on the stretch. Djokovic forehand into the slice of Moutet. But it goes out and all I hit the tape and he says sorry. And it's advantage Djokovic. Advantage Djokovic. By the way, Shapo's down 2 sets to love. Holy shit. So, the winner of this match at this stage will take on Misalic, the Austrian. Crazy. All right. Serving the back of Moutet. Return goes to forehand of Djokovic. Moutet. Backhand. In the net. We're going to a tiebreak. Who's going to win the tiebreak, chat? High.
Chance of a Novak retire. How bad the injury?
Chat, who's been telling Pitt lies? Who's been telling lies? There's no injury. There's no injury. He's got a blister on his foot. No injuries. He has a foot blister. So don't believe those people that are saying injuries and crying like it's like he broke his leg. He's just got blisters on his foot. It's uncomfortable, but it's not. He's not going to retire. Sorry that you had to. Somebody misled you, but it's not bad. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Thank you for the donation. It's okay. He hasn't broken his foot. He's got blisters on his foot. It's okay. He's okay. He's not going to retire. Moutet serving first. A lot of people going with Djokovic. I respect it. As a return goes to forehand of Moutet. Forehand of Djokovic to the forehand of Moutet. Moutet hits it out. 1-love. 1-love. Djokovic gets a mini break. 1-0. 6 points to go. And this match already. I'm glad there's a lot of people feeling my pain. I'm glad it's not just me. It seems like a lot of people are feeling the same. As the return goes into the forehand of Djokovic, backhand out from Moutet. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Moutet with the forehand of the stretch. Djokovic goes forehand into the forehand of Moutet. Again to the forehand of Djokovic. As Moutet forehand goes long. 2-love. 2-love. Deb!
This for me. Please win Noel.
Even Deb's going for Djokovic. You know it's a bad match when Deb's going for Djokovic. 2-love. Two love. Now we are going to watch Draper. We just need Djokovic to win so we can watch Draper. As a return the net by Moutet. It's 3-love, Djokovic. 3-love. Three to love. Now. Shapo's coming back though. As the return goes in from Djokovic to the slice of Moutet. Moutet in the net, 4-love. The king of tie breaks is here. And he's getting it done. 4-love. 4-love. As Moutet serves again. Linda.
This is real Grand Slam tennis, sir.
Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. As Djokovic hits it long. 4-1. 4-1. 4-1. 4-1 Djokovic. 3 hours for 3 sets is crazy. I agree. It's just unnecessary. 4-1. This match makes me advocate for best of 3 sets at the start of the tournaments. As that goes out by Moutet 5-1. Like this is one of those matches where I'm like, God, it would have been just easy to just have best of 3 first 3 rounds and then best of 5 second half of the tournament. Like this match is exactly why that needs to be a thing. 5-1. Best of 5 from quarters onwards, yeah. Open the score for Draper. They've started. Congratulations, you won the award. You won the trophy. Being the first Draper fan to tell me what's happening. Please don't do that. I don't need to know that Draper's playing. I know he's playing. Yeah, I'm going to eat before... We're not going to watch Draper until like the second set. If I don't fall asleep in the meantime. If I don't pass out between now and then. I'll come back. I'll make sure I don't fall asleep on my way to the kitchen. 5-1. As that goes out by Moutet, 6-1 Djokovic. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll come back. I'm sure I won't fall into my bed and fall asleep before. I'm sure that won't happen. I'm sure I won't trip over and then land in bed and sleep. I'm sure I won't. I'll make it back alive and awake. Surely I'll make. Yeah. We'll watch Draper. Just I won't pass out. 6-1. Moutet, 5 match points to save to keep this match alive. He did have a set point, by the way. Remember that? Second serve, Moutet. Serving to the forehand of Djokovic, returning to the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic forehand to the forehand of Moutet. Djokovic volleys a winner. No, Moutet gets it. No, he didn't get it. Anyways, Djokovic wins. All right. Novak Djokovic gets the win in a long 3-setter that was just... That was a long 3-setter. But that's okay. Because he won. And that's all that matters. He goes through. He goes through. GG's. GG's. All right, chat. We are going to watch Draper. I'm not going to do that to you. But we're just not going to watch it straight away because I'm going to have some food. I need a little snack. So that way I can make it through. We can survive. Draper's about to break anyway, so we're not missing much. All right, Djokovic will take on... Djokovic will play either Shapovalov or Misalic. So at the moment, Misalic is winning. So that's where Shapo might play the Austrian in the third round. But we'll find out that in the next couple of hours. Shapo's fighting back, though, so we'll keep that in mind. But Djokovic wins 6-3, 6-2, 7-6. He takes out Moutet in 3, over 3 hours. But he has a blister on his foot, so we've got to keep an eye on that going forward. But Nole wins, Draper next.